Hey, what's up, y'all? Kamara's here, back with another video, and today, weekly recap time. I know I didn't post the whole week. I've just been like exhausted with everything. I was redoing my room and a bunch of stuff I need to take care of for college and then just friends and family and stuff. And I was supposed to record this video yesterday because I bought back all my contracts, so I could have got it done yesterday. But I was hanging out with my friends, so I didn't bother. And today, I got some deep sleep. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. So this week I took 5 trades, all on the same ticker except Netflix. Okay, this isn't Netflix. This is supposed to be better. Oh my god, like I'm getting terrible with my tracking nowadays. But yeah, so these are my 5 trades, as you can see. Put credit spreads, trading with the trend, all green, net profit of $38. I bought back every contract and I'll explain why. And you look at the total profit numbers here, they're not as good as what I was getting. But this week was also like a really news heavy week, so I didn't feel safe with letting these stuff going into expiration. So actually I took 3 trades on Monday and then I closed them all the next day. Not Tesla I closed on Wednesday, and then Nvidia and Meta I opened up on Thursday. I didn't trade on Wednesday at all except for closing Tesla. And then on Thursday, after like the FOMC stuff, I opened up positions on Nvidia and Meta, and I took like quick scalps there. I know I bought it back for $22, and I'm just like, I've become really. This has been bad, bro. Like, yeah. So without further ado, let's get into Robinhood. As you can see, my all-time down is lowering. We're rising from the ashes from an all-time low of $162. We were down 5% and now we're down 1%. Yeah, but this is like, I know it doesn't even mean much because it just means like my positions were like very negative and the next day they all came bouncing back, and that's essentially what happened with Nvidia and Meta. I was like losing big on them. I thought like another cataclysmic event like this would happen right here, but I paid attention to after hours trading and they were pumping really hard, so I knew the next day I'd wake up with like a big green day, and that's exactly what happened. And then after I broke even on the trades and then they went into like 30-40% profits, I just took it. I didn't want to mess around with it anymore. And yeah, I closed. Yeah, it was really early, so I was about to close right here actually, but I decided to like let it ride for a little bit, and I'm glad I did. And you might notice something different, which is the Robinhood Gold. I signed up for their free trial. I want to see what's up with the 4.9% interest, and next payday is on the 31st, which means I'm not gonna trade on Monday. I'm not gonna trade until I see the interest payment because I want to see what 4.9% interest is like on $3,500. But after I get that interest payment, like, bro, don't like forget, I'm not paying for Robinhood Gold. But let's get into the charts. So I cleared everything off the charts like I usually do, but I did redo the trend lines because there's new data every minute of the day. Not really much to say. Everything went according to plan. My only thing that I did not do my due diligence with these 2 trades was checking the IV. I entered these 2 trades on Thursday. I overslept, and it's been happening a lot more recently. I just oversleep into market open. So on Thursday morning I woke up, it was like 8:34, and then I went onto my charts, right, obviously, and I gauged the market trend for the week, And then after that, after I gauged the trend, I went on to Robinhood on my phone, and I just like looked through the Greeks. I just looked at Delta, and I looked at like, you know, just a good strike price. And I just entered 2 contracts in on my phone in my bed in like 5 minutes. And I actually made a mistake. I made a grave mistake. And it's this right here. I do not know why, but I had sold. I had entered a position that expired in 2 weeks. 8/4 is when. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a week and a half. I don't know why that happened, and I was really surprised because of the premium. So I'm never gonna trade half asleep ever again, that's for sure. Because I noticed like on Friday that the theta decay wasn't really decaying. It was going up when meta went up, and it was going down when meta went down. And I'm like, something's wrong. So I didn't notice that until I didn't notice the strike price expiration. I didn't notice the expiration date was like way off until I noticed like it was moving up and down instead of like just staying steady. And then when I double checked the expiration date on my home screen, I saw that it went 8/4. And then so as soon as like I saw any worth in profit, I was like, okay, you know what, I can't be in this any longer. So I closed out of it, which is just straight up embarrassing. But you know, we're coming back. All right, and Meta and Lamb, they had their earnings this week, which is why I didn't trade them in the first half, because I just wanted the earnings to be gone. And Lamb has shot up, and I'm actually really worried about this stock because it's nearing all-time highs. So you might catch me going 780. Like, let's just go into Lamb real quick. I want to see what it's like for the 780 strike price. August 4th. Shit. Okay, yeah, that's bad. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. Because if I go to buy, shit, okay. We'll see where this goes. Okay, well, those are my trades for the week. I want to get into doing monthly expirations, mainly because of college. I think I mentioned that in a previous video. Because weekly options, they're just too hard to manage. So I might still go for the same profits. It's just like, it's way safer and it just requires way less time to manage. So yeah, that's about it really, nothing much. I actually need to start doing this because I spent super long making this calendar. It doesn't look like much, but like it was right, you wouldn't understand. So I need to get into doing that, and I started like putting breaks for every weeks, and then I started like darked up the weekly profits. But yeah, never forget 7/14/23. Yeah, so not much to say at all. It all went green. I just need to remember to check my IV. But otherwise, you feel me? Yeah, that's about it. So I'll catch y'all next time. Monday, you feel me? We're gonna do the weekly forecasts. And yeah, I'll catch y'all then.